So Birdman was on the 85 South show. And he talked about a number of things about how he came up in the game, how it was in the streets, and how he bringing the CashMoney Millionaires back together. He said BG locked up. When he come home, he still signing Cash Money. Don't get that twisted. He said Juvenile and him still real close. Juvenile still one of the hardest artists ever. He said him and Lil Wayne still straight. He said Lil Wayne still the best rapper alive. And he said when they go on the road, they going to be making $4 to $5 million a night. He said if I'm able to get Nicki and Drake on the tour, we talking about $15, $20 million a night. I noticed in the interview when they asked him, well, you bringing everybody back? Well, I'm not bringing everybody back.
Putting the band back together.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Everybody.
I don't know if it's going to be everybody, but I'm doing that.
Gonna be some of it.
Yeah, it's going to be some of it.
Okay.
First of all, right, you know, Moolah. We can't do shit without Moolah.
Right.
And Jeezy, he coming home. And Juvie, and we're going to figure it out.
He never mentioned Turk. He mentioned Manny in the interview, and it was all positive and all good about Manny. I know him and Manny still did shows at one point. Now, Turk had an interview when he said when he got out of jail, he thought they were going to lay the red carpet out. They were going to pick him up in the cars. They were going to have money for him and all those old stuff, and said when he came home, it wasn't like that. But I'm thinking to myself, why Birdman didn't mention Turk? I know Turk said he got a lot of backlash because of his interviews and the stuff he said about Cash Money in the past, which he never said anything bad. He just said facts. He said we still wear fake jewelry. He said we was using drugs. We caught STDs. We did this. We did that. He pay people the good, the bad, the ugly, and he said that nobody at Cash Money, they really didn't like that he was saying these things. He said Lil Wayne didn't like that he was saying certain things. He said, but what I was saying was my life. I'm just letting everybody know how I was with my life. But we really got to see how this whole thing play out. If they go on tour, I can't see them leaving Turk out. You know, people know about Turk. People know about the history of what Turk did with Cash Money. And I'm not even particularly a fan of Turk, because since Turk came home, I seen Turk do some flawed stuff. But Turk is a main part of that catalog, and you can't let him off.